Today I'm with Dr. Hazel Wardha, Director of the Shish Institute for Inner Studies. Dr. Hazel, as she's affectionately known, has a great passion for communicating self-healing and development techniques to the community. It is a commitment to transforming people, which has led her to the technique of cell regeneration, first pioneered by two Russian doctors, Dr. Petrov and Dr. Grabovoi. Dr. Hazel, you're a great advocate of the body and mind healing itself through altering the consciousness. What is the difference between the mind and the consciousness?
Mind is something which involves the logical side of our brain, which is the left hemisphere, and intellect, of course. Consciousness is something deeper than mind and logic. Consciousness is the mind of God, divine mind as we call it, which all of us have. Since we are the children of the Creator, we have that divine aspect of creative thinking which comes from the right hemisphere of the brain. And so with the right hemisphere of the brain, we are able to use information from the soul, because the soul is information. And so through consciousness, we are able to control the atoms of our body.
So the technology of cell regeneration targets the consciousness.
No, the consciousness is used to control our life events as well as our physical body's disharmonies. So consciousness is the tool which helps to which helps us to create the result that we want.
With cell regeneration, what sort of time frame are we looking at for regenerating organs?
All right, that depends and differs from person to person. Now, in Malaysia, we had a gentleman who was about 73 years old, and he told me that he had had cancer of the bowel and the bowel had been removed. He would have difficulty sleeping at night, falling off to sleep. For 3 hours his legs would be hurting and so on, and he would have numbness on the inner part of his arm, and he would also feel very tired. He wouldn't be able to get out of bed until 9 a.m. in the morning, and he would need to rest during the day. Well, from the first day of the basic course, he changed so dramatically. Next day he said, I feel like an 18-year-old. And thereafter, every day of the 4-day course, he was bright and perky, and he said that his bowel was working his movements were very good. He was able to sleep instantly from the very first day, and all his tiredness had vanished. So it depends, it differs from person to person, how receptive you are to this method. And because a lot of light comes in to the body when we use this technology.